Hi friends! If you watched my last book study, you'll probably notice that I really like construction a lot. That's what my family does around here. So today I wanted to share another book with you. It's called I'm Dirty, written by Kate and Jim McMullan. And it's all about my favorite piece of equipment to drive, the backhoe. Let's get started. Who's got a boom, a dipper stick, and a bucket with a row of chompers? Me! And that's just my rear end. Up front, I've got steel arms, hydraulic rams, and a specialized, maximized, giant-size loader bucket. Flatbed truck, get me to work. Backhoe loader reporting for duty. Cleaning up this mess, easy as pie. Make that a mud pie. About face, down the ramp. Counting down what I'm cleaning up. Ten torn up truck tires. 9 fractured fans. 8 busted beach umbrellas. 7 loused up lawn chairs. Six broken bicycles. 5 burned out barbecues. 4 cat-clawed couches. 3 scuffed up signs. 2 tossed out toilet seats. 1 wonky washing machine. Dumpster time. Hope you like noise. Clank, bang, bing, rattle. Bang, bong, bonk, clunk. On to the dirty part of my job. Coming to take you out, Stumpy. Stabilizer legs, take a stance. Bucket, bite the dirt. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Aw, Stumpy, loosen up. Timber. So long, Stumpster. Whew, I need a bath. Make that a mud bath. Ah, I just love my work. Stuck in the muck? Not me. Tires, do your thing. Filling in the hole? Piece of cake. Make that a mud cake with dirt sprinkles and a scoop of rocky road. Dig in. I like things smooth. So I shifted into R and back dragged the bucket over the dirt. How's that for flat? This lot's cleaned up, and me, I'm dirty. Backhoe loader signing off. Have a dirty day. The end. Let's think back about the book we just read. Do you remember what part of dirty was used to pick up all the garbage? Tell someone at home your answer. You can also post your answer on my discussion page. If you said he used his bucket, you are right. Where did Dirty put all the garbage? Tell someone at home your answer, or you can post it on my discussion board. Why do you think Dirty put his stabilizer legs out for this particular part of his job? Tell someone at home what you think. Here's a close-up of the backhoe. This is the clamp bucket. This is the enclosed cab where the driver would sit. The backhoe is on the back. This is my favorite part of the backhoe. This is the bucket, and the bucket can curl to scoop up dirt. This is the outer arm, also called the stick. And this arm actually can get longer by pushing a lever on the floor. This is the elbow where it bends. This is the inner arm, also called the boom. These are the hydraulics, which make everything work. This is the pivot, where the boom can turn side to side. These are stabilizer legs, or outriggers. They're also called rams. Do you put them out? They go down on the sides and touch the ground. That's to keep you stable for when you're lifting out to the sides, lifting heavy things so that you don't tip over. Here we're looking in through the glass at the cab where the operator would sit. And here's the steering wheel. These two levers here make the bucket on the front go up and down. It can pivot out and in for scooping dirt. It also, when you tip these levers side to side, it would clamp the bucket. If you want to grab a log or grab a rock, you can clamp around it and pick it up. Also, if you swivel the seat backwards, so you're facing in the backwards direction with your chair, these are the levers you'd use and they work the backhoe. So the one on the left brings the outer arm in and out. The one on the right brings the inner arm in and out. And when you tip them side to side, you can either pivot the whole arm left to right, or you can curl and extend the bucket. Down here in between the two big levers are two smaller ones with a little ball on the top to grip. And those are the outriggers, which are also called rams or stabilizer legs. Every time you do a job on the back, you'd want those down. Some things are very hard to learn. Here are a couple of videos. The first one is of my son Cameron learning how to drive the backhoe. This one is of my daughter learning how to use the backhoe that's attached to the tractor. Notice how hard she's trying to learn something new. It's going to take a very long time for her to be good at this. Sticking with something that you're learning for a long time, even though it's hard, is called perseverance. Haley has a lot of perseverance. Tell someone at home about a time that you used perseverance. You worked very hard to learn something new and you did not give up. You can also post your answer on my discussion board. So what can a front end loader with a backhoe attachment actually do? Let's take a look. Here is a picture of the backhoe at my house. It can lift. It can hold. It can pull. It can dig. It can scoop. It can push. It can flatten dirt. So let's take a quick look at another piece of equipment. What is this? Now let's compare it to the backhoe. Which one do you think is stronger? Tell someone at home your answer. If you guessed that the bulldozer is stronger than the backhoe, you are right. The authors, Kate and Jim McMullan, actually wrote a series of books. Also, there's I Stink and many other books to discover based on construction and community helpers. And there's also a really wonderful series of short movies based on the book series. The shows revolve around the adventures of Stinky and Dirty, a garbage truck, and a backhoe. And they're really great because Stinky and Dirty actually think like 5-year-olds, and they're solving STEM problems. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. So they're solving all kinds of problems out in the world as a 5-year-old would solve them. And it's really a great show for a 5-year-old. So it's called The Stinky and Dirty Show, and if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can get 39 episodes, and I will include any episodes that are available on YouTube with this book study for you to enjoy. So keep an eye out for my upcoming book study, I Stink. I hope you enjoyed this book study. See you again soon.